Hey YouTube fans, people of the interwebs, it's me, Sam of SG1, or Tony, back. Let's cut in there. Back for another Star Trek, the official Starships collection review. Yes, you'll notice I didn't use a Star Trek theme this week, because, well, like I did Thunderchild, I had to use the song Thunderchild from War of the World. I've used the song Orinoco Flow by Enya, because in this case, as you can see on there, it is the USS Orinoco. And, like I said, we're going to be doing the Runabout this week. So, there's one I've been waiting for. Specification, Runabout, operated by Starfleet, class Danube, constructed 2365, launched 2368, length 23.1 metres, crew 2 to 4, but I think you can get at least about 20 people aboard. Top speed, warp 5, weaponry, 4 phaser arrays, 1 micro torpedo launcher. And we get another beautiful CG render of the Runabout there. Same one from the front cover, but that's no bad thing. And it goes into the history of the Runabout, where it was built and things like that. Equipped with a warp drive, runabouts were more capable than standard shuttlecraft, but much larger. This meant they were extremely flexible, and that could be used for a variety of roles, but they were most often to support ships to space stations. And there's more images of the Runabout there, another beautiful CG render there. Then we've got various images from the show, from Deep Space Nine, and then we've got one of the Deep Space Nine promo images, which is one of my favourites. Runabouts could be equipped with roll bar mounted pod on the spine of the vessel. These pods were easily removable and normally contained sensor equipment. And then we've got the tech specs there. Funnily enough, this doesn't have the roll bar on it, but you know, it's no bad thing. I like this section a lot. I do like it. I think it's cool. There we are. Name change. The Runabout in the first the Runabout scene in the episode Penumbra was originally called the Ganges until the writers realised that it had already been destroyed, so the name changed to Gander. The official designation of Danube. The official designation of Danube class Runabout it was not spoken on screen until the 4th season Hippocratic Oath. Benjamin Sisko called them Runabout class in the pilot episode Emissary. One appearance, the habitat module in the rear section of the Runabout was never featured on Deep Space Nine. This living area was only ever seen in Star Trek The Next Generation episode Timescape, which is here. There we go. It's a good episode actually, Timescape. If you like time anomalies, then that's a good episode to watch. What else we got? And then designing the Runabout, going from I do love the design section of the magazine. It's one of my favourite parts, and it's showing you that you know, they started with the staff. This is the very first Starfleet shuttle we see on screen, obviously from the original series. And then it goes to these transport shuttles, and then the Janolan from Next Generation, but from this the 23rd century, because it was just a redress of that model. But you could see it was designed to be another Runabout. Well, designed to be like a Runabout, and then we've got various designs here of what the Runabouts might look like. This one's pretty cool. I quite like that one. And then various different things. Yeah, the Runabout itself was designed to disassemble from the warp sled, and you could put in different modules such as sensor equipment, labs, basically whatever you needed, crew quarters. Cargo if necessary, you know, whatever was required, the Runabout could separate and, you know, reconnect. Then we've got some more design cues there. Oh, there we go. So you can see it sort of taking shape there, and then even taking even more shape there. But then taking shape, but looking kind of like the Vulcan ship you see in Unification. And then again on this one, you can see it taking shape even more. And then you've got that's the same image from the other I think, is it? No, but it's a similar image. You've added this extra roll bar here, and then you can see, like I say, even on that one they put Deep Space Nine on the front there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then filming the runabout, and then we've got again another promo shot. There we go, publicity shot. You can actually see in the model there. They actually put in little figures in the window, and that's of course the Rio Grande. And then the various models of it as well. There was also CG versions of the ship as well. And then we've got on screen TV appearances: Star Trek: The Next Generation, Star Trek: Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. There is a Voyager episode where we see the runabout, but it's called a Yellowstone class runabout. But it's exactly the same. Plus, it's from a alternate timeline, sort of, maybe, perhaps, kind of. So that's probably when they probably why they haven't included it here. Now it says first appearance is Timescape in TNG. Now that's not quite right, because Timescape comes the last episode of season 6. No, second to last episode of season 6 of Next Gen. Actually, no, you could be right. Actually, and then final appearance is What You Leave Behind. Then we've got some trivia here. The USS Rio Grande was the only runabout of the original 3 runabout assigned to Deep Space Nine to survive Star Trek Deep Space Nine's 7-year run. Total 7 named runabouts and 3 unnamed runabouts were destroyed over the course of the show. So if you want to take a trip, take the Rio Grande. 3 runabouts were named after... the runabouts mentioned by name on Star Trek Deep Space Nine were the Gander, Ganges, Mekong, Orinoco, Rio Grande, Rubicon, Shenandoah, Volga, Yangtze Kiang, and Yukon. After the destruction of the Mekong, Sisko told Kira to name the replacement runabout Rubicon. She replied that the rate we go through runabouts is a good thing the Earth has a lot of rivers. It's the first dialogue confirming that all the runabouts were assigned to Deep Space Nine were named after rivers found on Earth. So that's cool. And that's the magazine. Oh, that's weird. You can just make out on the back. A Decky class. I don't think you can see that. Yeah, just there, look. There we go, yeah. A Decky class. It's been... When I got it delivered, it obviously been sat in the box a while. But anyway, there's the picture of the runabout on the back. Without the roll bar, but there you go. So, onto the model itself, yeah. One of my absolute favourites. Oh, come on, we need some... There we go. One of my absolute favourites. It's a great design. It's well made. I love it. But the choice of Orinoco is a bit strange. I thought they'd have gone Rio Grande. If they had, I'd have chose Duran Duran's Rio, because the word Rio Grande I mentioned in the song. But yeah, but Orinoco's not a bad thing. It's nice to get it's nice to get other named ships, I must admit. But Eagle Moss, if you're listening, I'm not sure if you are, I'd like one without the roll bar and call it Rio Grande, please. But there you go. But yeah, look at the detail on that. It's beautiful. I love the runabout. It is gorgeous. I'm look at the detail on the bottom. It's missing the register number, name and register number there, but you know, you can't have everything. I love these landing pads on the nacelles there. Yeah, you can see the detail under there, the Starfleet insignia on the bottom, and USS Orinoco there. The registry number, come on, just there like that. But the detail, you see the red sort of intakes there, and then the red impulse engines, and then you get the crew quarters at the back, and then of course the roll bar on the top, and of course the lovely cockpit. It is a lovely, lovely model. It really is. I'm really impressed with it, and it can sit flat on any surface. It looks like it's landed, so which is pretty cool. It's the first sort of shuttle we've got so far. I don't want to use the term shuttle because it's not a shuttle, but it's the first shuttle You know, that sort of, you know, a small vehicle we've had. Not counting, let's see, just checking. Yeah, I think that's the first sort of smallish ship we've had. The next one's the Delta Flyer, which I'm looking forward to. Small ship, not model. The next model is the Hideki class is the next one. No, yeah, I'm looking forward to the Delta Flyer. That should be a good one. And I want to see a Type 6 shuttle. I want to see a Class 2 shuttle. I want to see a Type F shuttle. But Eagle Moss, yes, please. This is my favourite model you've done so far, and I keep saying it every time I get a new model. But really, these are pretty impressive. Yeah, just look at that. The one thing I am disappointed at, they haven't put the plastic in the nacelles. That's the only thing that's painted rather than having a plastic. They've done it in the Buzzard collectors there, but they're just not done it in the nacelles. Bit of a shame, but then again, yeah, you could have had light piping through there because you can see the underside there as well. Bit of a shame, but still, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, you get the stand and you get the plastic connector. One of the best stands, actually. And on the bottom it says Danube class Runabout. And it connects rather snugly, rather than lovely. Boom! Light stand. And it's pretty secure on there. It's one of the securest ones I've had. Yeah, even that way. So, yeah. One of my absolute favourites. If you're cherry picking and just want all the big shapes, my advice to you is get this one. It is lovely. It is really nice indeed. So that's me, and that's the Runabout, and I will see you in the Gamma Quadrant. Bye for now.